I'm not gonna act like I'm somewhat professional, guys. You guys know what you get here. You know what you get. You know you're gonna get a hot mess. Okay, let's film the intro. Woo! Welcome to the Hot Mess Express. I am going to tell you guys, I am all over the place. My phone's been blowing up and I'm just like, whoa, seriously? Seriously. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name's Rhonda, better known as HOTMESSMOMMAMD, and here we embrace the hot mess. We run on a lot of caffeine, friends, and it's a judgment-free zone where we sit back, relax, we chit-chat about makeup, and we have a good time, because at the end of the day, what do I say? It washes off. It's not that serious. So today we are playing in the Makeup Geek palette right here, and what I told you guys, or you guys will hear me talk about later in the video, is I want to keep coming back and using this palette. This is the Matrix Color Palette by Makeup Geek, and I already did a look with these four right here. I want to jump to these four and create a look. So that's what I did today. So if you are interested in seeing how I did create this look, as well as my thoughts, well, you already know my thoughts on this. I flippin' love these shadows, guys. So I did pull one shade from this one, but I'll explain everything in a bit. Like I say, later in the video, your girl's a hot mess. She's been interrupted so many times that I don't even know how I'm going to piece this video together. I'm just saying. So fingers crossed it works out. So let's just go ahead. I'm sure it's a long video, and let's jump into everything I have for you guys. Okay, guys, so sticking with the last video, the first video that I did on Makeup Geek, I showed you guys in the color palette, the Matrix color palette, I did this entire row right here, and then of course I did choose one like beigey shade for my base to cover and set all over here. So now what I want to explain that I feel like I really just did not do a good job explaining in my initial video is you do not have to purchase every single one of these shades. I know some of y'all had made the comment that there's too much space in here and it really bothered you. The reason for the size of this particular palette, which you can buy completely empty and build your collection slowly, for $19.99 you can get this. What they are doing is you can choose every single one of these shades that hold 28 eyeshadows, or they're coming out with the Life palette. And again, I should have explained this better in my initial video, but the reason for the size of this palette is to give you guys the option to create your own palette and to put like your bronzer, your blush, your highlighter, etc., and then your choice of 12 different eyeshadows. Now, I watched Marlena's video not only on Facebook and Instagram, but on her channel as well, and she was so much better at explaining all of that, and me, I'm just like, I want to play. So yeah, I wanted to explain that yes, you're gonna notice a little bit of some spaces in here, but for a reason, and the reason being the fact that you will be able to create this. So it gives you the opportunity to just kind of customize your palettes however you want. Like I said, all by itself, it's $19.99. She does have options for the 9-pan palettes or the quad palettes where you choose for eyeshadows of your liking. Those don't have the spaces in here that you see for this. So I really hope that that explains things better. And don't feel like you guys have to purchase these palettes completely filled up. You know, I mean, you can start your own collection. You may not be into the color shades or what have you, and that's totally okay. The other thing that I thought was really genius, because she is all about smart consumerism, is she explained that, you know, the way that these are set up, they're user friendly. So it's like it starts light to dark, and the shade ranges and everything. It was explained so beautifully that I was like, now this is why you're the CEO, girl. So I'm going to try and remember to link her video down below for you guys. Like I said, if you go to her Facebook page as well for Makeup Geek, she had a live on there where she went through and explained everything in much better detail. So what I thought would be fun, because you guys know your girl has been really jumping in and loving color. Now the first video I did, I used this row right here. And the nice thing about this palette palette, and I have not like changed up the way it was sent to me, is they're in a like quad. So it's, for me, it's visually more appealing and less overwhelming when I have things set up like this. You know what I mean? Like I can visually see creating a look like this. And for me, and something I wanted to stress to you guys as well, is maybe these two, like this darker shade or these rows right here, maybe those don't speak to you. But if you're only wanting to start off with a quad, you could do like, say, maybe these 3 shades or these top 3 shades, and then add a bone type of shade if you're like me and you like to set your entire lid kind of thing. You could do a quad with, say, one of these shades right through here, and then you just choose, say you want greens or what have you. I mean, it is endless possibilities. And I'm going to do the So Pale because I'm going to put that all over. And then I think what I'll do is I'm going to just go ahead and stick with this row right here. And I will show you guys each. Oh, you got to be really careful. They're like the softest, prettiest colors. Okay, so I'm going to swatch for you guys each shade that I will be playing with. So I'm going to start with So Pale. The next shade is In the Spotlight. This is one of her foil shades. Oh, so beautiful, so creamy. I just love it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Next, we're going to go into Peach for the Stars. She also said in her video that she didn't come up with all of the shade names. Like, actually, it was from viewers and customers also came up with the shade name. So I thought that was really cool how she made a point of including us in this. The next one is Staycation. I'm running out of space. I should have started lower. I mean, these are so creamy. These are talc-free shadows as well, guys. And then the last one is Hot Tamale. And this is like a very pretty, really, really pretty shade. I'm just going to swatch it down here. So there are all of the shades, which, as I always say, swatches don't mean a hill of beans at all. But I'm just showing you guys what I'm going to be working with. I will tell you guys, I was sent by Alter Ego their new primer for their eyes. So I did go ahead and prime my eyelids with some of that. And I'm going to go ahead and set that with the So Pale shade. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in a little bit more too. I promised you guys I'd be coming back and playing in these shadows. And be expecting a lot of videos from your girl, because I am madly in love with these shadows. I mean, you guys know when I did my dedicated video using like my Shop My Stash, I did the Shop My Stash video, and I told you guys I enjoyed the Makeup Geek eyeshadow formula, but I'm telling you, the new formula, it only got better. It only got better, guys. Okay, so I went ahead, I set both of my lids with the So Pale shade. Then what I'm going to do in my transition is a little bit of this Peach for the Stars shade. And I'm going to go in with, this is an Alter Ego brush. And it actually, this is, I told you guys before, this is one of the first ones that they came out with. So I'm just going to go right into the crease area, and I'm going to kind of dab in windshield wiper motion. The pigmentation is crazy. I feel like whatever you see in the pan, that is what you end up seeing on your eye. As you can see, you can build up very easily and blend these out. You guys know I have mature lids. I am 41 years old. And I told you guys in my initial video that I did playing around with the Makeup Geek shadows is the fact that there's not skipping. It's like they literally melt into your skin. And I don't know if it's because they're talc free. I don't know what it is, but they're just so easy. So easy. Okay, so going into the other eye, and again, we're using the shade Staycation. You can see I've already applied it to this side. And I'm going to be using the Rougher 01 brush to apply that. I'm going to go lower in my crease with this particular shade. I'm dabbing it on and packing it in there, and then lightly kind of buffing it out. This is like a really pretty like Valentine-y type of look. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Hot Tamale shade. I am going to switch my brush over to the Sonia G Worker Pro, and this particular shade I'm going to focus in the outer portion of my eye like so, in the outer V. I'm just kind of dabbing it on like so. And then whatever's left, I'm going to just kind of brush underneath the eye and kind of connect. Okay, sticking with our Sonia G Worker Pro, I am going to take this in the Spotlight Foiled Shadow, and I'm just going to apply it. You guys see where I keep like this open section? I'm not one to do like a cut crease, like carving out anything. I mean, can I? Yes. Do I? No. So I like to just kind of leave that space open and then dab that right in that open space, and then kind of pat it underneath the rest of the shades. I have to say, these foils, shimmers, are absolutely gorgeous. They don't crease on my mature lids. They don't accentuate texture or anything. They are just so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara and liner, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back with my liner. Let's go over my liner, because I feel like every so often I forget to kind of let you guys know, but same old, same old. On my waterline, we have the Benefit Highbrow. On my tight line, I have the Lotte London AM to PM in the shade Black. As far as my mascara goes, I've had a lot of y'all asking if I'm using Latisse or any sort of lash growth serum. I will tell you guys, I do have a little bottle of Latisse. However, even though you're supposed to use it every single day, because my eyes are so light, I can't use it every day. So I did go back to using it like 2, sometimes 3 times a week, only in the mornings, because in the past, probably it was like, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was doing it every single day, and because my eyes are so light colored, they started to like spot. So I don't use the Latisse every day. I use it, like I said, 2 to 3 times a week. For my mascara, I have my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer, my Voluminous Curved Brush in Black Brown by L'Oreal, and then of course my Essence Lash Princess. I'm not editing that out because your girl's too lazy. On my lips, my good old trusty Gerard Cosmetics, and this is of course in Sugar and Spice. And then on top, no, I know, I shocked you guys. I don't have my bougie gloss on. I have the Buxom White Russian on my lips today. If you guys are curious about that subtle highlight, that's my Gerard Cosmetics. I love it. I absolutely love it. That is in Grace. Anyways, I will try and link and list it everything down below for you guys. I do have coupon codes, just like with Makeup Geek. I also have a coupon code. It is an affiliate code. The links I will link and list as much as possible, and those will be affiliate links as well. Just letting you guys know. But as far as these shadows go, you guys, it's amazing. I'm going to be coming back. I'm going to keep doing these videos. My goal in mind is to use every quad setup here. You see what I'm saying? So we have already done this one. Now we've done this quad, and then I will just keep moving and trucking right along. And then of course we have the neutral Matrix Neutral palette as well, which I pulled the So Pale shade from. I will be hitting pan rather quickly on that one. That is like my go-to bone shade. You guys, I love everything that Makeup Geek stands for. I love that through everything that Marlena has been through, she just has come out on, you know, even stronger than before. She's just on top of her game. So I'm really excited and blessed and thankful to get to be a part of this rebranding and to come back and show you guys these. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, because I have been really good about putting like little quick tutorials, which I'm going to try and do for this look as well, together for you guys, but to show you guys the shade names that I used and everything. Real quick, let me go over with you guys again. This shade is So Pale. The foil shade is In the Spotlight. And I will list all of this below for you guys as well. Peach for the Stars. Staycation, and then the darkest shade was Hot Tamale. I'm gonna put that right back into the case because your girl is paranoid. I'm so clumsy. I'm so clumsy, and it makes me a nervous wreck to think that I could like mess it up. So as you can see, so we've knocked out these two shades in the color palette. We'll be moving on to that. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, please make sure to subscribe, turn your notification bell on. I typically upload at 12:15 Eastern Standard Time. I hope you guys are enjoying these. In case well, actually, I got edge. I know that some of you guys said that you did pick this palette up, so I'm hoping that these videos are helpful for you guys. I think that for me, being outside of my comfort zone, and for me, I know these kind of videos always help, but like I said, with the way this layout is, it is just so not overwhelming at all. I feel like I just look and I'm like, okay, we're gonna be using all these shades today. You can see by the way that they are laid out, they just complement each other so well, you know? I'm just so excited about this. So anyways, friends, that's gonna be all for today's video. I'm sorry if I seem a little off. Everybody and their mother is like texting me right now, and I'm just like, okay, mama's gotta work. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please help me out by giving me a big thumbs up. Feel free to share this over on your Facebook page, and definitely check my description box down below for links as well as coupon. HOTMESSMOMMAMD does save you 10% at Makeup Geek at checkout. I just want to let you guys know that. If you do decide to shop at Target for Makeup Geek, don't forget to use your Rakuten, because you will earn money back when shopping through Rakuten, and I did check, and right now it's like 1% cash back at Target. So anyways, guys, until next time, as always, don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye. Oh my god, I got an itch. What does it mean when my nose won't stop itching? I'm not gonna act like I'm somewhat professional, guys. You guys know what you get here. You know what you get. You know you're gonna get a hot mess. Okay, let's film the intro.